September 21st, 2025. Polaris Media Police Crimes Report. I am Christopher Wood. Congratulations to Ontario Provincial Police and everybody involved in 6 years of very serious crimes against me, 6 years of very serious brain injuring, skull splitting, mutilations, kidnapping, sex assaults, false arrest refusals, extortion, lies, time buying, cover-ups, human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, Ontario Provincial Police, who are guilty of first-degree attempted homicide and homicide with intent to commit. Robert Kane, 7224, Ontario Provincial Police Drug Cop. Spencer Mills, 14716. Shannon Cork. Robert Lucas, who is an ex-O.p.p cop. Dave Weiss, Constable Ward. Ex-Chief or Commander, year 2019, had me shot on the corner of Bridge and Center Street in Napanee, Ontario, after speaking of O.p.p, human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking. I have been through 100% provable full physical identity theft has been done to me. When people disappear, families are murdered and missing, it is the police who are involved in these crimes, and very serious criminal doctors who are involved in file falsifications for treatment refusals, discrimination, and having O.p.p victims medically blacklisted. Nobody can be arrested without $22,000. Extortion. Bert Hustler. He is a schizophrenic, meth head, and a permanent psychosis. He is officially guilty of first-degree attempted murder with intent to commit for O.p.p cop Robert Kane, 7224, for his crack and for his meth. Jason Van Alstyne, crackhead, fentanyl dealer for Robert Kane, 7224, who is guilty of first-degree premeditated attempted homicide against me for Ontario Provincial Police and provable. Tyler Teabag Lake, he is guilty of first-degree attempted homicide against me for Robert Kane, who is officially guilty of attempted murder against me with intent to commit for revenge retaliation through his drug-fed low-life pieces of shit. Tyler Lake is actually also the lover, boyfriend to Ontario Provincial Police Robert Kane as well. There is a Raymond LeBlanc. He is a child groomer. He is guilty of criminal stalking, torture crimes against me, and I can 100% prove everybody's guilt. You are guilty of ending a bloodline. You are guilty of seriously splitting my brain, seriously fucking my skull, body mutilations, and keeping me medically blacklisted to assure that you get away with this without me getting any medical, legal, or human rights help. You assure your crimes when you commit them. This is also about disability fraud as well through your crackhead, low-life pieces of shit garbage. 6 years of going through this because of me speaking of police crimes. When people disappear, families are murdered and missing, it is the police, and there is other cops involved who are guilty of obstructions, threats, intimidations for forcible confinement, and attempted homicide as well. Congratulations on what you've done. When people disappear, families are murdered and missing, it is the police. It is possibly their victims going through identity theft, which has been done to me, 100% provable. Possibly being seriously brain injured and slave trafficked and killed and having it covered up. They've already tried to use the narrative of me being a suicidal self-harmer. Not true in any way, shape, or form. Never have been, never will be. I am life tree. I am about life, not death. But because it came from the police and Stacy, a Kingston AMHS mental health worker, casting her fucking lies against me to have me treatment refusals to prevent me getting help and proof of what I was shot with, August 6, 2019. Compliments of ex-O.p.p. Chief or Commander driving a white Jeep Wrangler on the corner of Bridge and Center Street. I also have tubes in my head now, not previously had. I get piss and shit torture every single day. Luckily, I have no medical rights or anything else. When you commit your homicides, when you are committing your tortures, when you are committing your slavery, you assure that you get away with them and have them covered up. How many death records have been falsified for your victims to prevent you being charged for murders that you are guilty of, along with very serious criminal Dr. Tatiana Vakadinovic? I am being turned into a complete and total fucking vegetable by a bunch of fruits, and that's exactly what is happening. Nobody can be arrested once again without $22,000. I have Stingray and Pegasus being used on my computer as well, and phone, which is police software spyware for iOS hacking, to copy my videos, which they are doing in the background with this right now, and it is 100% provable. It's for iOS hacking, for microphone, pictures, videos, spyware actually, through the police. I have a balloon or something now in the back of my head that restricts my skull completely and totally, deforming my skull as well. No criminal record or history. No association with any nut wards or AMHS in any way, shape, or form. Had not been to a hospital or a doctor in approximately 7 to 10 years prior to being shot and crimes against me happening. I go through 100% provable identity fucking changes done to me on a daily basis. I done a live video the other day, and right when I was doing my live video, my whole appearance completely and totally changed right on camera. What the fuck did you shoot into me exactly that I am being prevented from finding out? Dale Hartwick, Harry Hartwick are involved in this as well, who are actually my cousins, and Dale Hartwick admitted to me face to face that he was involved with this for drop charges for a stabbing he committed against his wife or ex-wife's boyfriend. Once again, I am not taking a fall for any of your lowlives, Jason Winalstein, or anybody else for O.p.p. revenge. Not happening. One way or another, I am going to get police arrested and charged. I am going to get badge numbers and names of others to file as well. Provable charges against them. Anything more happens to me, and it's going to be 100% more pure revenge retaliation, knowing that I cannot get any medical help, knowing I have no rights no matter what is done to me, no matter what I can show and prove. It does no good. I, at one point in time, had 150 IQ. Not bragging, it's not that much, but at least I was bettering myself mentally, physically. I spoke police crimes, and I was shot. Invasive skull splitting against me, electric shocking done to me, burning blood vessels out of my skull. I have had strokes. I go through hypoxia on a daily basis as well because of the piss and shit forced through my head and my face, completely numbing me down. I also have flies coming out of my fucking head, out of my skull. You speak police crimes, you expect, I hope the public has body bags, because you speak any police crimes, that's exactly where people are going to end up, and they will get away with it, and there's been nothing that you will fucking be able to do about it. Just don't throw my body in a ditch. That's all I ask. It's sad that I have to do this. Truly, truly sad that I have to do this because of what is happening to me through the police and their untouchables. How many other people have you actually killed and gotten away with it once again and had their death records falsified for you? Judge, juries, and executioners, you decide guilt, you decide who is worthy of life and who isn't. I also have what feels like a plate over top of my skull now as well. I can't even shave my own head because I have magnets in my skull. So once again, what the fuck did you shoot into me, O.p.p, August 6, 2019? And that black truck that was with you that shot me, I've been seeing that a lot lately as well. So they're back around.